but I saw the logo and I went, that's my name. Snow White's up there. And I cried my eyes out.
Your personality matches Snow White. Like Snow White, you're loving, trustworthy, and always keep an open mind. You're someone who tends to have a positive outlook on life and always looks on the bright side. You have a gentle soul and love your friends and family with all your heart. It's a pretty accurate description of my girl. It's a very sweet photo. This is from my most recent trip to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. I went for my 23rd birthday this year. I obviously have a deep connection to Snow White, and getting to meet her after having played her in the movie was a really emotional and cathartic experience for me. I have so much respect for the character actors and the character integrity in Disney, because I feel like I would be kind of terrified if the person who was playing the character I was portraying in a theme park showed up. She didn't miss a beat. She was awesome, and it was like the character plucked out of the cartoon, and it was a really awesome moment for my inner child. I mean, when my mom found that photo of me, there's a photo of me when I'm like 3 years old in a little Snow White costume. And when she found that to me and sent it to me, it was just like, I cannot believe that this is my life and that costume is like my job, and then that becomes a thing that little girls and young people will see and believe that they can. Yes. It doesn't matter what you look like or where you come from, like that is possible for you. It's such a huge honor.
It's a gem. One of my favorite lyrics from the original film is, but we don't know what we dig 'em for, we dig. It's so good. And I love Dopey, got both diamonds here, and he's got a bunch of little eyes. It's so cute.
Well, you can't even go to Disneyland anymore. Have you ever been to that Snow White ride at Disneyland?
I get stopped for photos every time I'm online for the Snow White ride, and it is I have to pretend like, oh God, well, crazy that we're in front of this.
Wait, how often are you in line for the Snow White ride?
I'm a narcissist. I don't know. It's always like my publicist Ashton was with me the last time it happened, and I was like, God, I hope no one, because every time they come up to me, I'm always online for this freaking ride, and they think it's like I'm standing there waiting for the photo op, being like,
well, you kind of are, you know.
I don't know. That it's just the weirdest thing, but it always happens to me, and I always have to just pretend that I don't always spend my time here. I swear to God.
Is that your kid?
Yeah,
okay.
So it's like, it is. It's a part of my upbringing. It's my favorite thing, so it's just one of those things that comes with the territory.
Well, then if you love it, don't let them scare you away from the Snow White ride.
Yeah. The evil queen will do that.
Now
It's me. She's here. She's here. She's sweet. I think the animated film brought this brand new idea of the Disney princess to view, which was such a new concept for film at the time. It was also a massive feat to be accomplished of a feature-length film that people wanted to bring their kids to, and that excuse to actually bring your kids to a feature-length film was a really amazing thing that they were able to accomplish in 1937. But also just the values of Snow White, the kindness, her beauty, the way she treats wildlife and all of the people that she meets, and having someone to root for and someone to root against. It's a timeless concept. And I think that's why it continues to mean so much to people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's I was really excited when we were having conversations after I had gotten cast with Mark Webb and with Mark Platt and everybody involved with the filmmaking process about her fearlessness and her fearlessness that kind of stems from her kindness. Because in line with Lucy Gray, she believes in the inherent goodness of the people. And so through that kindness, she thinks, well, what could possibly hurt me? And therefore she's fearless. And so her kindness and her compassion for those around her and all creatures leads her to not be afraid. And we see it in the cartoon. So it's really nice to be able to bring that to the live action as well. And then something that kind of emerged was this leader within her that I was so happy the writers wanted her to be. And the fact that it's born out of her upbringing, but she finds it within herself throughout the course of the film and throughout the people that love her in the film and show their love for her. Mark Webb and I kind of called it her third eye opening, And there's like a couple of scenes in there where she's speaking like someone who's been alive for much longer than she has. And that's something that I relate to, something that I've been told all my life. And so getting to bring that to a character that I love so deeply and that I've spent so much time with now.
Remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine. This is worth 10,000 points, Mark.
This is all of the marbles. I'm letting the other cameras see.
I don't know.
But I got mine before Mark did.
Well, I mean, this is, of course.
Can't tell me nothing. All right.
Okay.
Thank God.
This is 10,000 points.
I know.
Thank God.
Right? Yes, okay, good.
Fine.
Yeah.
all right.
I had no idea what I was auditioning for when I auditioned. So it's a kind of a hilarious question to say, like, what drew you to the material? Is that, like, I didn't realize that I was reading lines with Dopey. It said, like, Jeff and Amy were reading lines. And then our director, Mark Webb, on Zoom was like, and then Dopey's gonna look at you and whistle. And I took a pause and realized what I was auditioning for. And then it became like, I will elbow everyone out of the way to play the part.